Jill's getting ready for the Springbank Air Show. Jill, some really cool planes in the background there.
Absolutely. It's called Wings Over Springbank, and it takes place the weekend after Stampede. So the party's not over because it takes place here in Springbank, which is where we are this morning with Bruce Evans, who's an acrobatic pilot. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us. We're really excited about this, and we've been keeping a close eye on the forecast because the conditions need to clear before we actually get up in the air, which is good news. Now, tell us a little bit about your background because flying is in your blood, and you grew up in a flying family.
That's right, Jill. I'm a professional geologist, and but I grew up in an Air Force family, and so I was around airplanes ever since I was a small boy. Mm-hmm. And then as I got into the field of geology and out in the bush, the only way around was in, well, not one of these, but other aircraft, right, helicopters and such. And it just became a hobby and an operational requirement for my business. And yeah, I've been flying for quite a few years.
Quite the hobby that's developed into something entirely different. And we have some footage of the air show. So tell us a little bit about some of the maneuvers that you perform in the air show.
Well, with this airplane, we do what I call the gentleman maneuvers, basic loops and rolls, mm-hmm, and combinations thereof. But between those two maneuvers, it covers almost everything. You know, we don't do any of the crazy gyroscopic stuff you see like the smaller pit specials doing. I mean, it's more of a high-speed, large maneuver, graceful-looking display with this aircraft.
Okay, and how nimble is this aircraft? I have to admit, I was expecting it to be a little bit smaller.
It is very nimble. It's it'll turn quite quickly. It'll climb quite quickly. It descends really fast. It's got a lot of mass. It's 8,600 pounds, so it builds energy fast. But the maneuvers are all very large.
Okay, define quickly.
Well, we'll see 300 knots in the display, and that's 350 miles an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fast. Now, I was happy to hear that you've never had anyone get sick in your aircraft.
Yeah, that's one of my objectives. It's because I don't want to clean it up, and you know, and we want everyone to have fun. You know, you wouldn't come flying with me again if you felt ill, you know, so okay, we got to make sure it's a positive experience for you.
Okay, and a positive experience here this morning. Looking forward to it. Wings Over Springbank. The show takes place next month, July 18th and 19th, and we'll put the links up on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. I'm going to get suited up in the next segment, guys.
Yeah, we're trying.